it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I'm super excited to share my first design team project with you for Color Cast Designs. So I am using the January acrylic box for this one, plus a few little extras that I purchased in the shop as well. So I'm going to start with a white piece of cardstock, and normally I get my cardstock at Joann's, but they haven't had it forever. So I picked this cardstock up at Walmart. It's Colorbach and it's smooth white, and it is 40 sheets, and it's 66.5 pound paper. So it's pretty good. So far, I think I'm liking it, but this is the first time I've used it, so we'll continue to see. So I have a stencil from, I think that's Teresa Collins. It's a very old stencil. It's got a bunch of hearts on it. So I put it on the right side of the paper. I'm using my Distress ink in Abandoned Coral, and I'm kind of doing a semicircle bit of the hearts. I don't want it to be, a square, and I don't want it to have any stark edges. So you can see some of them are lighter, some of them are darker. It doesn't really matter. And then I am also playing with the Heart and Home collection from Coco Vanilla Studio. So I've been using this collection a lot with my Spain photos. So I figured, well, I'll just keep it going. I'm getting close to killing it, which makes me super excited. So I might stick some more with it. So I'm going to take two pieces. I'm going to take this floral and then this green. This green has like a plus sign on it. And I tore both edges. The green tore with a huge white edge, and I decided I didn't want that. So I took that off as well. Now this green goes super well with one of the acrylic pieces that I'm going to use for my title that says Our Love Story. So that was part of the reason for picking this collection. And you're probably thinking, wait, did you just say you're going to use Our Love Story for a picture that looks like food? Well, yes, I am. So this is burrata, and it's a mozzarella cheese, and then it's got like a softer mozzarella cheese inside, and it's served on arugula with tomatoes and basil and olive oil, and oh, it's so good. And so we ate it every day that we could when we were in Spain, and then we figured out how to make our own when we came home. So this would definitely be something we eat on a weekly basis, if not more. Because yes, I'm addicted. I'm pretty sure I could live live on it. I won't, of course. You need to eat properly, so I'll do that occasionally, but I love this. So anytime I go somewhere and they have burrata, I have to try it. But I will tell you that Spain definitely had the best. Trader Joe's has one that's not so bad. So keep that in mind. Definitely give it a try. So I took my photo, I trimmed it down, and I matted it with a scrap piece of paper. I'm going to do like an embellishment cluster where the title's going to go over there to the right lower hand corner with a couple of florals. And then I'm going to do another cluster up at the top with some florals. And then by the photo, I'll do another cluster that's got a little house. It's got an ephemera piece that says this is our happy place. And that's not a lie. And then another piece that says everyday beauty. Because yeah, like I said, we were eating it almost every day. So also from this month's kit, I am using those triple hearts. And then from the shop, I am using a couple of just regular hearts. It came with like a burgundy and a dark teal and a white, which I really love. And I'm using 2 of the teal, and I'm using the outline of a white and then the inside of a white. So I'm gonna scatter those in the clusters. I try to put the white ones on kind of that green paper so that it pops off a little bit, but the teal ones pop off beautifully on that white cardstock. So I'm going to put one down by my title so that it kind of finishes it off there. And so I have everything kind of where I want it. And I'm not sure that I'm loving how the background floral paper is coming through the hearts. I think if I had just one kind of solidish paper behind those hearts, it would have been beautiful. But I felt like the hearts were getting lost in the paper, and I didn't want that. So what I decided to do was to actually back the heart. So you can back your acrylic pieces just like you would back a cut file. So I have 3 different scraps here, and I'm just going to add some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to the back of the acrylic, and then I am going to just fussy cut around it, and it's super easy. And the best part, it's not like with a cut file where you worry about cutting the cut file, you're not going to cut the acrylic. So so it was super easy to back. So I would highly encourage you to maybe think about backing your acrylic pieces if they're open, and then you get just a little bit of something different. Like now that I'm looking at the layout, I kind of think it would have been a good idea to back the heart in the title right before the word love. I thought that would have added another little pop of color and made the title stand out a little bit more, but it is glued down. And I use Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to glue that down because it just holds so well, and I'm not worried about my acrylic pieces falling off later. So now that I have that backed, look at how cute it is. I just love how that turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and glue all of that down, and I'm just going to finish it off with a couple of tiny word stickers from the sticker sheet. So I have this one that says simply the best, and this one that says you are my fave. I know it's probably meant for people, but I love me some burrata, and I'm happy to share that with the world. And if you ever come over to my house, I will make you some too, so that you can understand my love. Okay, so here is a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would highly encourage you to head over to the shop, get your hands on this kit, as well as a couple of the extras like those hearts. Everybody needs some hearts in their life. So there is my final layout. Remember to wear your crown, and I will see you next time. Bye.